Oh, it's your favorite bird friend. It's India Swift.
Whoa.
Oh, it's your favorite bird friend. It's India Swift.
Whoa.
Hello and good morning.
Hello. Good morning. If we listen to each other's hearts, promise never to fall apart, and maybe love is the reason why.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum.
I love that song so much. I was just listening to Jonathan Young singing it, doing a cover. Being a cool dude. Dance party! Yeah. Guys, I got myself a notion, and it's one I think that you'll understand. How old are we? At least 100. I'm 33. The oldest of the old. I'm so old.
I like that you singing the Goofy movies like, wait.
How old are you? Wait, do you want I can go further back?
You've crossed the threshold of being cool. And now you must verify your age.
What about, so who's the girl you left behind? A doo-ba-doo, your sister. I don't know the words to that one.
Friend, it's India Swifty.
We'll find the girl, we'll find the girl, we'll find the girl.
Who's the girl you left behind?
Find the girl, that's what you've been looking for. Alright tonight. Or something.
I'm trying to remember what that's from. Is that Singing in the Rain?
Lazy Eye.
Oh! Bible Goes West.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
Who's the girl you've been looking for?
Welcome to the 30 Club. The 30 gang. Whoop!
I was born in 1987. Before it was cool.
Before it was cool to be born in 1987.
No, just before.
Before anything was cool.
No, the 80s were cool. The 80s gave us great stuff.
I wouldn't know. I was barely alive for them.
Yeah, but
I was too busy learning to walk. And now look at me go.
just as soon as you emerged, you were like, I must be mobile. I must traverse this world bipedally. Look at me go, my toes. And then you shuffle away out of the hospital room in search of your neck. Meal.
I would love to have heard you be like that when you were a kid. Here I go on my 2 legs walking. Mama, look at me. Here I am. Moving horizontally across the room. 1.5 miles per hour.
Don't worry if I fall over. It's a learning experience. Whoop, there I go.
I'm imagining you having the same kind of bounce physics that you have as a bear on the stream. Speaking of which, where are our bears and our birds? We don't have them on this screen yet.
They are here.
I'm trying to think of a song that I would know from even before then. I don't know one. That's just a Looney Tunes opening. My earliest memory.
Oh, we are there. We are just happen to be behind.
How does it feel to know that we're staring at you? We're just behind something.
Wait, why are we so tall?
We were tiny.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're meant to be. Are we meant to be on this layout or not?
We're meant to be on it if we remove ourselves from the logo.
Well,
there's a few ifs and buts and ands involved in our presence here.
I see.
How are you guys doing? How is everyone? Chromail from Hinkapink. Hinkapink asserts.
Let me know when I can share our screens, by the way.
Did you know Sonic is the only main character of a franchise who participates in Ramadan? You gotta go fast. Wait, what's Ramadan?
Where you fast?
I get it. I have some pals who take part in Ramadan. I wish everyone who's on it a happy Ramadan if it's going on right now. Oh, it's starting tomorrow. Hey.
Oh, hey, Grey Blue. Wait.
Good morning. It's a very good joke. Oh, Ben, that too. I do Sheeps 3D, it's true. I got my cod liver oil. I'm gonna take it like an old person.
Oh, it's your favorite bird.
Oh, I got my pills. I just need to take them. I'm taking y'all's advice from chat that you gave me last week on the cod liver oil. I've been taking one a day for the past 4 days, and I shall continue until my bottle runs out.
How's it going?
It's
Do you feel any better for it?
I don't know. I feel the same, but who knows? Maybe. Have you noticed that I'm sharper?
Yeah?
You looked unsure when you said that. I'm not sure that you really do feel like I'm sharper.
I haven't been taking it, therefore I don't have the sharpness. You asked me for a quick answer, but I'm not as sharp as you are.
You see, you can't judge my sharpness because you're not sharp enough.
Yeah, give me one. No, don't.
You can't have it.
Oh,
you can't have it. It's mine.
The cod liver oil.
It's mine. You have to buy your own. They're expensive. I bought them. I spent my hard-earned money on them. I opened the bottle and I looked inside, and it's only like a quarter full.
Oh yeah.
Do they do that so that when you pick them up off the shelf, they jingle jangle and make you feel like, I don't know. It sounds right.
No, they do that because they probably have a standard bottle size and the capsules.
I am consuming the oil of the fish. 7 Seas cod liver oil.
Oh, here you go, India. Here's music.
Hey! Oh my gosh, I've disappeared completely. Hold on.
Oh, we probably both.
Am I back? No, you're just drifting. You're having a good time.
Oh,
Man, I would love to lick some fish.
You assume your controller is working.
Yeah, I assume it's plugged in and hooked up. And
No, it's very much not. Do you want here you are. It's the one for you.
I don't want a filthy Xbox controller. I want to use my beautiful fight stick.
Well, it's not plugged in.
But it's beautiful.
But it's not plugged in, India.
I don't know which button does what.
It's the left bumper.
Left bumper. It's so like you to put it on the left bumper. It's for you. It's pinged you back, not me. That's a lie.
Shouldn't be right.
Fight stick or flight stick? Fight stick this time, but I have a flight stick as well that I'm gonna hook up to shortcuts in my animation software, I think. Of course I am. Naturally. There you go, now I'm back. Hey! That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, enough for that.
Yes, I'm good to share my screen whenever.
Okay, cool. Do that then.
Trying to animate while also holding a cup of tea in my hand. Let me wiggle my mouse around a bit. Come on, NDI, wake up.
Come on, NDI.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
You wanted to.
Is NDI not working again? I'm gonna be. Oh, I could just throw this computer down the stairs.
Is it definitely running?
I mean, yeah, it should be. I can close it and open it again. Let me do that. New computer will be coming soon, guys. I'm so excited. It's going to be so powerful. I'm going to be able to take over so many worlds. And run so many programs simultaneously. I'm going to open all my games on Steam at once.
Don't do that.
And then try and animate and storyboard at the same time. Oh, Hinky Pink, you're welcome. We hope that you guys enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. I was very nervous doing it, but I'm glad it worked out okay. We're going to grab some more people from the Peg Bar to do another one sometime soon, I hope. Maybe one focused on freelance.
Okay, it's got your second screen.
Hey!
But that's your second screen.
Why has it got my second screen?
Because I switched over the setting.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure how to make it have my first screen.
I can do it.
Oh, it's all gone wrong. Ben, you got into Hades last night. How are you finding it? I'm glad you think the intro was fire! This intro is fire! We had fun putting that together. We gotta do something unexpected for the second one though. Gotta keep people on their toes. We can't just do the same thing.
It's frozen. Turn your monitor off and on again.
Which one?
The Cinti.
It's off. And it's on. Oh, you mean you reached the surface for the first time? And fought Dad. Did you kick your day of dice? No, you didn't. Ah, it's okay. I did not kick my dad's ass either the first time I got to the surface. He is tough. Is there anything I need to do on my end, Mike, to make this work better? Do I need to...
Why? What I don't understand is why your computer is sending me your second screen successfully, but not your first. You could just... Can you get a duplicate version of what you're working on and put it on your second screen?
I mean, I can just... No.
Okay.
I wouldn't know how.
You wouldn't know how. Okay.
I could open I could open two instances, but it's not gonna ape what I'm doing
Yeah.
on the second screen.
Yeah. It's weirding me out that it's successfully able to grab your second monitor and but not your first.
This is so typical. This is such a Monday thing to happen.
Yeah.
Do you want me to turn it off and on again? The
Yeah.
NDI, I mean?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Well,
I
let
don't
me
know why
control
this
alt
has
delete
stopped.
it.
I don't know why this has stopped working. What version of NDI are you running?
I don't know. How do I tell?
I don't know.
Brr, 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 brr.
Anyway, I'm gonna go buy another microphone cable.
Oh yeah? How come?
Because my one didn't seem to be working properly. I was also considering getting a USB port switch thing, so I don't have to keep running underneath my desk.
Hey, is it working now? Hey.
Yes it is. What did you do?
I control alt deleted and shut down NDI
Okay.
and then reopened it.
Well, that worked.
Good.
We have a
Alright.
fix for that now.
We in business, guys.
Cool. What was that? That looked cool. What's that?
What was that?
It was like a... Oh, it's extension cable. Cool. A USB extend.
Where's my pipe cleaner brush that I've been using? Where is it? I love it. Pipe cleaner, there we are. That's what I'm talking about. Hey! Yes, what are you guys up to today? How's it going? How was your weekend? Did you guys do anything fun?
Buy anything from the internet.
Are you doing it now?
Yeah, before I forget.
Buy quest. What other impulse purchases can you make in the meantime?
No, stop it.
Good for you though, for just going for it and getting some cables. Normally it's the kind of thing that we would say that we need and then not order for another month and a half. You watched Vampire Hunter D with your flatmates. I've heard that's awesome. I've never seen it. Apparently it's like you can really see its influence in other stuff as well. Buster says I finished off my thesis, so happy to be done. Hey, that's awesome! Sheep said I sat on my thick behind and procrastinated on schoolwork all weekend. Now I have 10 renders due tomorrow. You can do it. It's a render day.
Cool, it should be here by when?
Ulla said, I worked! Woo! Oh man.
I function.
Ben says, I gotta resubmit my store assets to the store because I failed submission. Oh man! That's frustrating. That is a frustrating. I hope it goes better the second time. I was trying to work over the weekend, but it took so much longer on Saturday to set up that stream than we thought it would. We were like, oh, just a couple hours in the morning, we'll just check things over, you know, do some tech runs. And it got to like 5:30 and we were still doing it.
Yeah. It's mostly audio stuff.
Yeah, the audio was the most difficult thing for sure. That was
like,
all Mike handling it.
How do we listen to the Discord without you listening to the Discord while we can listen to the Discord and talk to the Discord, but you can't hear us talking to the Discord, and then also
how can we make sure that people in the Discord can hear what's happening on our screens, but also not hear themselves through our screens? And I make sure I can't hear you through the screen even though I'm plugged into your PC. It was just complicated. Official Hex Frog, you made new tunes! That's awesome! Danny Can says, apparently my body can only support 4 daily animations before I fell out. The day 5 you made it in 3 days. I think that's one of the problems I experienced when I did daily animations, was that they kept getting more and more ambitious.
Oh yeah.
So it went from me trying to do one in like 1 hour and a half or 1 or 2 hours or something into me taking like 5 hours to do them every day. And I was like, okay, this is becoming harder and harder to do as I put more and more time into it every day.
Is there anything for the channel trailer I could be doing?
You've already done the color keys. I don't think there is anything you can really do until we give you a scene.
Yeah.
Like until I give you some animation to work with. You could be getting the assets ready, as in like the logos and stuff.
The logos?
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be like overlaid.
Oh. I guess though. Would that be an interesting stream thing though?
It also might be better for us to do some of that stuff in Toon Boom, because some of it is in Z depth.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think there's really much you can do. The versus screen is very almost done, so I can probably finish that pretty quickly. But I wanted to get this done because I'm almost done with the effects, and once I am, I'm just inking you, and then you are ready.
Okay.
I'm not because I lost my animation.
No.
Like a fool.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happens.
I was looking at our website last night.
Uh-huh. What do you think? Were you like, oh, it's so spangly and cool?
I was thinking how I could update it. So I put Magnum bullets for it there on our past project page on our animation.
Was Magnum Bullets not on our past projects page?
Apparently not.
Wow. How long since we updated our website?
Yes, since yesterday.
I mean, before then.
Before that, I updated it to have like our logo and also like banner thing.
The bean.
The bean, yeah, the bean's there. But in terms of like news and stuff, then
Wow. I can't believe we didn't put up Magnum Bullets. That's stupid.
thanks.
Well, I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm saying it was stupid of us collectively. You and I.
Hey, look, we're live on our website. It worked. I've never actually seen it. I've never checked that.
Amazing.
Yeah, you just go to our website. Yeah. Being stupid together is the key to happiness, says Scarmac.
Maybe so. Being stupid with a mic has definitely never made me unhappy. We got to play some dad and daughter, Children of Mortar, at the weekend. That was fun.
Oh, we did. That was fun. We tried a couple of new characters. Come on. It was pretty fun.
Come on!
Vert says, I didn't know you guys did Magnum Bullet because it never said so on your website.
Well, now you know! I'm the daddy.
On the
and
page.
you can clip that.
I'm the
daddy.
Underneath these, do you think we should say like what we were responsible for?
Sure.
Or is it okay to just be like, we worked on these? Yeah.
Well, I think it's very explicit past projects we worked on that we didn't necessarily make them all ourselves. That we worked with people on them.
I hope so. I'm the daddy, India Swift 2021.
Tip says, morning daddy India, and I immediately realised that while I have no problem with saying I'm the daddy, when other people call me it, I then feel really awkward and weird. And don't like it anymore.
So are you not in fact the daddy?
Are
you Father John?
I'm only your daddy.
Game?
This is getting weird.
You're only my daddy. This is okay. You mean in the context of us playing a game where you play the father of a household of fantasy or adventure characters?
You can dish out, but you can't take it. I guess so. Guess I'm just a one-way dad.
What does
Tip no?
A one-way.
I don't like it anymore. I'm backing out.
Oh, I have news.
Oh.
I have news.
What?
If youtube.com/Doig we have the URL now.
Hey.
We have it.
Thanks to everyone who subscribed to us.
I've done it for the first time. Boom! It worked. Should we put like a video at the top of the channel?
Like a featured video?
Yeah.
Can we do that?
I think so.
Sure.
What should it be? Should it be the new trailer that we had Jordan animate? Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. I'm gonna play the trailer on the stream.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're just forcing people to watch it now by sharing on the morning stream.
I mean, okay, I won't then.
All right, don't then. See if I care.
Do the customization over here. Channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed. Featured video for returning subscribers. There we go. Lovely.
Danny Can says, in freelance department, it's been bad. Everyone keeps avoiding me. I officially give up on freelancing to have a stable job. How come everyone's avoiding you, Danny?
There we go.
Play at 0.25 speed with commentary. You guys would love that, wouldn't you? Being forced to watch a super slow video while we draw all over the top. Actually, it doesn't sound too different to what the morning streams normally are. Now that I say that.
Play the trailer. Yeah, play the trailer.
Do the raw.
Oh, this won't work. Okay.
just a blank screen of nothingness. Welcome to the void.
Wait. It's okay. I can set this up properly.
This is where my brain goes when I can't animate good.
I need to hide us.
Oh my goodness! What is this? What is this?
You missed.
I missed. Shit. Shit. I'll just repair these.
I got my eyes closed.
You closed your eyes again. It's the curse.
Dear Doig, don't fall asleep. From Swift.
I don't remember sending that.
You don't remember.
I don't remember sending that.
What do you mean you don't remember sending that to me?
Don't remember it. Well, be careful what you wish for, Palavina. Be careful what you wish for.
Her name is Pashmi.
Hey, there you go. Thank you guys for tolerating us putting you through that again.
What do you mean again?
Well, because we already told a lot of people that it was there and showed people.
No, wait. I guess.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I just meant that we'd already shown people in Peg Bar.
Yeah, but they're not all here.
I know. Just saying that to the people who are here.
Oh, we got raided during that.
We did. Who by?
Amazing.
Who
Hello.
was the raider? Who do we need to shout out?
Amazing. Hello. See, we showed a whole bunch of new people.
Who raided?
Ditherkin.
Dithakins, thank
Hello.
you so much for the raid. Hey. Happy Monday. How's it going? I was just stream. That's I'm practicing my little Tony voice.
Yeah, so last year when Animal Crossings just came out, we did some streams of it, and we've edited them together into a series. Our friends Jordan Animating did some editing for us, and they're really, really good. The editing's really good.
Dithakins, that's so cool. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Dithakins says that we are inspirations, and that's really nice of you. Thank you. I'm guessing you know our work. Or maybe you just think that we're Animal Crossing inspirations, which is also true.
Feel free to fire a bomb.
Feel free if you've been working on anything on your stream. Feel free to share. Can we give Dithikins a shout out for the raid?
Gosh, the balls still work.
Oh my gosh, why do the balls still work?
Wait, the balls work.
Why? Why do they still work?
Because I didn't stop bits from working.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Hinkapink. You need an Indian murder docu-series. I don't know if you want that, Sheeps. I don't know if you really want that.
Oh, that was awesome. You got like blasted twice there. Ding, ding.
How come you're locked in place, Doig? What makes you so special?
I locked myself in place to bring back sanity.
We don't want sanity. We just want to bomb you. You gotta give the people what they want or you'll wind up back in Kokomo, Nebraska.
So yeah, if you guys are interested, we do have a Let's Play channel that we're currently making content for.
We have a new Let's Play channel.
I hate that expression, making content.
Yeah, fuck it.
We're making fun videos.
And we realised that we hadn't told anyone about it, really, actually, on our main channel. So we're trying to figure out if we should do like a video to be like, hey, we have stuff going up on this other channel that we haven't told you about, but we're telling you about it now. Dithikins says, you are inspirations. I was an animation major 10 years ago. I had to move to other things, but now Twitch full time. Seeing folks like you is incredible to me and still fills me with joy. Your skill levels are unreal. Dithikins, thank you so much. We benefit from having a lot of good friends who can like keep pushing us to get better, and some friends who are super skilled themselves that I'm always learning from. Thank you so much, and I'm really happy that you enjoy looking at the work, and also it's super cool to hear that you're an animation major yourself, and I hope that Twitch full time is going awesome for you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's really cool.
Did you play Sonic? Asked Hinkapink. You're at the right address with that here.
Did someone say Sonic?
Someone might have said
say
Sonic.
The word.
So yeah, the floaty avatars is something I built, by the way. If you're just new here and stuff, built in Unreal. Not Unreal.
It wasn't built in Unreal.
I
don't know why you were saying it was.
I don't know.
How dare you deceive these poor innocent folk?
Maybe part of me is like, oh, Unreal looks shiny, but no. And someone confirmed that the bit command was indeed working, so I'm super pleased.
Hey, the balls all happened. It was very frightening for a second.
Doig and Swifty, the only people that have to warn everyone that content is coming. Series trailers, calls to unsubscribe before broadenings. All the best Doig Swift content is promotion for more Doig Swift content.
It's sadly true. Because all the trailers and stuff have like the funny moments that happen like once every 10 minutes. So the trailers for our gameplay is often much more interesting than the gameplay itself.
That's not true.
I don't give a goddamn. I enjoy doing it. And I'll do it with you, even if everyone thinks it's boring. I care not. Oh gosh, the balls. The balls!
They should actually hit our avatars around as well.
Oh my gosh. I like that they just like, they come on like a snowstorm for 5 seconds and then just all disappear again as if they were never there.
Yeah. What's It Take Two together? What's that?
It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Me and you. I'm sorry, it's just, you know, as soon as someone says that phrase, you have to, it's a song, you have to.
It's a new game.
A new game.
Okay.
It's that new game.
It takes
a new game.
two. Ooh.
What is it?
The next EA Originals title from Haze Light.
What's haze like?
I don't know.
What's It Takes Two, baby? It takes two, baby.
It's for the... Oh, it says and PC. Okay.
You want to put the trailer up so we can see it?
Oh, whoa, oh.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh? I don't know what he's owing at,
What's
guys.
this? You could ride a spider, you could be a ghost thing. Frog jumping.
I mean, I'm into it. It looks like you're tiny people.
Tiny thread people. One has blue hair.
I like it.
Yeah. Pure quote perfection.
I'm into it.
Oh. Look at the big old
Hand hug. I mean, I look at that and think it's terrifying. You look at that and think hand hug.
They have to stay together.
stay together.
You can't just give up.
Potato Man.
I will make you stay together.
Oh, she made.
So it smushed their faces into one
Are
another.
you ready for the roller coaster ride of your life? No. Hey!
That book's so scary.
I mean, I kind of don't want to see more.
Okay, yeah, stop, and we'll play it.
It's from the same people who made A Tale of Two Sons.
Oh, really? It's got a kind of unraveled feeling as well.
Yeah. It's perfect.
This world is the result of your broken relationship.
This sounds like a great game for us to play. Yes, let's do it.
Okay, cool. I'll look into how to get that then.
With money.
Well,
Just
I mean,
push-
for PC, is it on Steam?
Push a handful of dough into their face.
Wait, is it just free to play?
No way. That would be awesome.
Download Friends Pass to play It Takes Two with a friend for free. Oh wait, Friends Pass lets you play It Takes Two with a friend provided they already own the full game. Oh, I see. So if one person buys the game, the other person can play it together with them. Okay, why did you take me to that one first?
Let's see. Sheep says, you know who I'd love to work with? Stress Level Zero. They sound like such a fun studio. What have Stress Level Zero made? The name isn't automatically ringing bells for me. Oh, Boneworks, the VR game. Cool. They seem like they're innovators, which is cool. Like they're always trying new stuff. Boneworks was pretty fun. I haven't played it, but I've seen some LPers play it. Man, you know what we need to play? Effing Heartbound!
Yeah, we did.
Blue, 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 blue. Every now and then I get the theme song for Heartbound in my head and I remember that we need to play it.
I think you have to buy it on like Origin in order to get this.
What's Origin?
EA's thing.
Okay. It's like an Epic Game Store type deal where you have to buy it from the store, the developer's store directly, or the publisher's store directly. And no doubt you have to sign on to do that.
Yeah, like you can. Oh wow, it's like a subscription thing as well. It's like a Netflix service where you can get games on it if you subscribe, or you can just pay for the game you want.
Okay, well at least you can just pay for the game you want, right? We could just do that.
Yeah. or you can pay €4 a month and play up to 10 hours per month.
Blonde Fishy, thanks for being here. You go and get some sleep. It's super late where you are. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out.
Cool. Very cool. I was looking at a lot of stuff over on my left-hand side of my other screen, so sorry I was talking about stuff that wasn't majorly visible. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for all the follows. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
I think I muted the alert for the other streams, so let me just bring those back.
Thank you. It was a good call to mute the alerts as well.
Yeah.
I'm picking up good vibrations. So yeah, I don't know what exactly we should do trailer wise, but I feel like we should put something out that's like, hey, we have a Let's Play channel now.
Yeah. How could we do that? Maybe just a cut of like different games you can find there.
Maybe?
I think we got to make it more exciting than just, hey, this exists.
Yeah, me too.
You should get a billboard
Let's
ad.
put an advert in the newspaper. Do you think? Like the local newspaper?
Just the local, like, to us newspaper?
Yeah. put an advert in the Irish Times.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do
Immigrants
it.
Start YouTube channel. Fun Let's Plays. You like games. They like games. Match made in heaven.
Should make it like part of an upcoming Let's Play, but leave it as a cliffhanger. Then be like, subscribe to this to see more. Man. Maybe an AC murder docu-series. I mean, I love where your head's at.
I mean... Jordan made that animated.
It's true he did, but I don't think we can...
That would be a good trailer for the murder series.
I don't think we could use Jordan's animation to advertise our gameplay channel. I just think it's not direct enough, and also
Okay.
I'd rather Jordan like be able to post that on his own.
Animators react to their own trailer for an Animal Crossing Let's Play series.
Oh man, can you imagine? And then we could do a reacts to the reaction as well. I've heard that's what YouTubers do. Yeah, Ben, likewise. I haven't been since I stopped playing last year, and I'm frightened of what's going to have happened in the town. What I want to have happened is I want to come back and just find like torches everywhere, and everyone is in like just a pair of pants and no shirt, and they've got like mud smeared in like war paint style across their faces, and they jump me when I get back to the island and like drag me away because they're like, how could you leave us? Everything's in shambles now, and everything's like dilapidated, and there's weeds everywhere, and the buildings have all crumbled and fallen down, and like Hoots or whatever his name is
Hoots.
yeah,
Hoots.
is like been murdered by the rest of the villagers so that they could eat the bugs because there was because imports stopped coming to the island, you know. But what's
Tarantulas
actually
have
going to
taken
happen?
over, and there's a whole new society on the top end of the island. And
Yes.
it's full of spider webs.
100%. Tarantulas are the new kings. All hail King Tarantula. But I think what actually is going to happen is I'll just go back. There'll be more weeds than usual. And then everyone will be like still really nice to me, but just have a slight passive aggressive edge to them. Where they're like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. And I don't think I can take that. I can't take the slight passive aggressive edge. I could take all hail King Tarantula, but Did I just call Blathers Hoots?
Yeah.
I guess I did.
Hey, what's up, Hoots? How's the museum going?
Have you been to Hooters yet? It's great. It's got a ton of
Asset.
it's got a ton of bones and
Heyo.
yeah, you get it. I'm sorry, Blathers. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while.
Did you see Michael Reeves' new YouTube video?
I haven't seen it yet. Came up my recommended though. The dog that he made, a robotic dog that pees or something.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. The premise of the video is that Boston Robotics didn't give him a robot.
Wait, he asked him to give him one, and they were like, "No."
I think he just asked to allow him to buy one, and they were like, "No, we're only going to give this out to construction companies and things like that."
They're like, "You will use it for evil. We know you will." And he was like, "Yes, I will, and I'll prove it by making my own."
He makes the Boston Dynamics robot pee in front of Boston Dynamics HQ.
Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it.
Okay.
Okay. I can't remember what you were doing. Alright now, ladies.
You really recommend the offline TV video from where they first got the RoboDog, because the whole Michael versus Boston Dynamics thing has been a journey. Okay.
Oh, really? So is Offline TV another YouTube channel?
Offline TV is the kind of YouTuber group that Michael Reeves is now a part of.
Okay, gotcha. So they have videos that he's sometimes in, but he also uploads to his own channel.
From the looks of it, I think they all live in a house together.
I would love to visit that house for a day and then leave. I don't know if I'd want to live there. Because I feel like it's the kind of place where you'd come outside and like there would be a fire outside your door and you'd be like, okay, I guess it's Tuesday. Do I have a green aura under my armpits? Yeah. That's where the stink comes from. The patented Indian musk.
That's probably the green screen failing a little bit because I've made us glow a little bit. Wow, we're just covering everything that's interesting.
We're good at that. We're watching.
I'm gonna lock myself in place now.
Hey!
And you do the same.
You want me to?
Yeah. No more floaties.
Okay.
You're pressing
No
the wrong
more fun.
controller.
Oh. What's the lock button do? I mean, where is it on this controller?
It's start. Whoa! Patreon, thank you.
Blonde Fishy, thank you so much.
Look, that's back when we were human.
I remember that.
The Ragamuffin Brigade.
Yeah. When we're human, and we're gonna be.
Okay.
Hello, Your Majesty. How are you today? When we're human. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-boo.
You said that it'd be funny if the bit balls were different colors, didn't you?
The bit balls. Yes, I did.
Wow.
Did I get my wish?
we do?
This year I only have one wish. I wish that the Doig and Swift bit balls were different colours. Thank you, Santa. It's okay, Jimmy. Thank you for your wish. It's children's wishes that give me my sustenance. Much needed sustenance.
Does this work? Can I do stuff with this now? Oh, I can. This will. Does this change all of?
Will this change things between us, Mike? It's a question. Can we ever go back? I love it when I just start talking bullshit and Mike completely ignores me.
I'm thinking about code.
It's like he gets to a point where he can tell that I'm just talking bullshit and he just tunes it out. He's got like a bullshitometer tied to me. And he knows when it gets past a certain point he doesn't need to respond anymore because it's not any kind of sensical thing that he can jump onto.
How does set a random material color unity?
Oh, that's awesome. Your Majesty says, so I just got off a voice call with my team for Black Swan and they were like, yeah, actually we're good focusing on like just Jussie instead of our own parts and pulling into a more complete thing. I wasn't expecting that, but like, ah. I like that very small, ah. Also, it's like 1 AM. Oh, if you need to go and get sleep, get that sleep. But also, that's awesome. A more completed thing? Does that mean you guys are like animating it? Because that's exciting. Ah. Ah. We got at least 4 animators. Ah.
Apparently, this code creates a random color.
It creates a random colour?
Yeah.
What, you're like, we're inventing colours that have never been seen before?
No.
New colours that humans have never witnessed.
Why is it not working?
Probably because we have the cones in our eyes to be able to observe the colour.
Oh, it's because I had 2 commas.
Oh, Your Majesty, no, I'm... Oh wait, no, you're talking to Hinkapink. That's cool then. It's me, thinking everything's about me. They are a welcoming bunch, Hinkapink. I'm sure that you would be... Well, Your Majesty's just said you'd be welcome, so you don't need me to... I'm just going to be over here animating. Don't mind me. Just going to sit over here. On my log. Ooh, it might be a sushi day today. Is it the kind of day on which I can order sushi? It sure is. It's a Monday. It's okay, Mike. You can tune out. I'm happy over here by myself just talking.
It's fine. Yeah, you're good.
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good.
Go to definition. When I'm coding, I'm not funny.
I think you're funny all
I've
the
got
time.
all my creative brain is going on reading text.
Dude, I think you're funny.
Hey,
You
Grog.
make me laugh. Hey, Grog.
Okay, I need to get to the point where I'm able to fire bomb.
Fire them bombs. What are you up to this morning, Mike? Do you have like an aim?
No.
What's like the point of you?
Well, when someone threw
Summarize existence.
when someone threw bits at us, it made me realize that I hadn't set up like the reactions to
like follows, raids, and stuff. And that's really what I wanted to be able to do, and I'm on the cusp of being able to do. So the overlay knows when you throw bits at us,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to make that fun, more fun.
That's super cool, dude.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
that's what I'm doing. Dubon. There we go.
Please complete the short form about the reason for your existence.
Does it not know how to do bitball?
Bitball is like, it's starting to sound like some kind of sport. You guys want to go and play some bitball?
Well,
Did you see the bitball
it could
game
be
last night?
It could be bitball. Like I could put a basketball hoop and shit in there. You know?
Yeah, I mean, how do you play bitball? Is it like you know, that sport that's in that Final Fantasy game, you know, the waterball.
Blitzball.
That's the one. That's what I said. Bitball.
Blitz.
Bits.
Why do you exist, India 2021? Thanks for joining.
We can come up with our own rules. Okay, someone in chat, give me a rule. This is how J.K. Rowling does it. This is how we can do it.
How does she do what?
Bitsball. There are like infinite balls in play, and
Oh, you're talking about Quidditch now. I get it. Okay.
that's what I said.
You said you keep saying
Bititch.
you keep saying bitchball. Bitchball.
Bitchball. We're not calling it that. Oh my gosh.
Bitch.
Quibbitch, said Anima Tunings. No! Bitch.
That should be the sound every time it hits something.
No, nope.
Yeah.
No, we're not calling it bitch ball. No, I refuse. What do you think? What stream do you think this is that you can come in here with that lewd language? I don't have a rule, so I'm just gonna take a rule from tennis. I don't know. Gate over a net. There's a net involved somewhere.
Tell me it doesn't like random here, but that's what I looked up. I looked it up. This should be it, right?
Maybe
Using Unity Engine.
Maybe you have like a bug net and you just have to swipe and see how many balls you catch, and that's bitball. Bitch is said in the affectionate way. Or like, betch. Betch ball.
I mean, the client still seems to be no compiler error. No. Okay. How did I get this wrong? How did this go? How did this go so wrong? Color HSB.
By the way, this is completely off topic, but I was watching Critical Role the other day, and it looks like Critical Role have collaborated with the Elder Scrolls from Bethesda.
What?
And-
What?
Yeah.
What?
They're making...
What?
There's some downloadable content you can get that's based upon Blackwood, which is one of the first arcs from one of the first campaigns. Do you remember Blackwood?
No.
Okay. I think we started listening together just after Blackwood. But that's pretty bonkers. Like, that's huge.
That's awesome.
That's absolutely huge.
So where are they putting that?
I think it's the Elder Scrolls Online content. I believe.
That was free over the weekend.
But that's still super cool. Like, that's a huge deal for Critical Role.
Yeah. Man, the Critical Role video game. When?
Does Matt Mercer know about Starlight yet? Yeah, we told him.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It's alright.
We all told him. Sure he knows. It's just like, I know that Critical Role is kind of big within our circle of friends because we're all, D&Ders. But I didn't know that it got to the point where even outside of like the groups that we have, it got big enough that Bethesda were like, yep, we'll base some stuff around your D&D campaign in our game. Grog says, my whole thing about listening to Critical Role is that it doesn't start at the beginning of the story, and that's something that my ape brain doesn't like. What, like, you mean the fact that they have, like, session zeros before they start the campaigns? Darkfall says they have character portraits and voice lines in Pillars of Eternity. Oh, really? Yeah, Hinkapink, I'm also like, what do you mean, Grog? Because you do start at the beginning of a story, but I'm wondering if Grog means that like they have session zeros where the characters kind of have mini adventures before the main adventure, so that Matt and them can kind of get used to the characters a bit more. Let's see. Tib, what you got to say? Tib says, the other day I heard a certain streamer talking about convenience in ways clearly influenced by their over-reliance on the gig economy. Wait. Hold on, I have to disassemble this in my brain.
This is a whole new topic.
Yeah, hold on, I have to unpack this in my
I
brain.
feel like I should have a button about this, like new topic chain.
I heard a certain streamer talking about convenience in ways clearly influenced by their over-reliance on the gig economy. And they said the phrase, money is a very powerful thing. And it very much felt like what they're really saying is, people fear death by exposure, and we can exploit that, which feels not great to me. So they were saying money is a very powerful thing in that you can get people to do whatever you like want with the temptation of money. Or like you can manipulate people if you want, if you offer them money. No, Tib, it's good. You don't need to apologise. I'm just trying to catch up.
Well, the thing about Critical Role, Grog, is that this is a bunch of friends playing together, and then it got to the point where it was entertaining enough that they thought they could make a show out of it, and so, like, when they first got together, they weren't like, let's make a show. They were like, let's just play D&D and hang out together.
Yeah.
For that reason, it makes sense that the first campaign kind of starts in their lounge.
Yeah.
But the second season of it is very much online from the get-go.
Yeah.
So maybe that would be more to your speed.
Yeah, the second campaign, the characters all meet on campaign. Like, it starts basically from the beginning. The session zeros that they have are just like individual character adventures with Matt apart from one another. So the first time they meet one another's characters is on the stream, which is fun. Tip says basically, yeah, that seems really scummy. I think any time I hear someone say money is a powerful thing, it feels like a villain saying it. It's just like a very villain line.
I don't understand the people fear death by exposure and things like that.
Basically, people are scared about only being paid in exposure.
Oh,
so they'll jump at the chance to get employed.
She was talking about hiring a surrogate who doesn't have to deal with pregnancy, which I understand it's like their choice and whatnot, but the way they talked about it was very much how they talked about the fact they've never cooked anything in their life. Because why bother when you can just Postmate it? Oh, so if you have enough money, you don't have to exert effort.
Oh,
like that's to me is like you're missing out on
character development.
Life.
Yeah, like I agree that sometimes dealing with stuff is a pain, but I do think it makes you like a stronger, more capable person to do it sometimes. And there's pleasure in stuff like cooking.
It makes you appreciate things more.
Yeah. Nothing tastes better than a meal you've cooked yourself.
Well, that's debatable.
I don't know. I mean...
Nothing...
Like, I love... Like, when we get a takeaway, it's delicious, right?
Sometimes.
Frequently.
Frequent.
We get it because it's really nice, right? And we like it.
Yeah.
But when we made those pies together,
Oh my
they
gosh,
might not have been the best things, but we ding dang made that dough from scratch, and we cooked all the stuff and put it all together, and the experience of eating it with you
those were
was
good
like
bloody pies.
way more special.
Yeah.
Even though it might not have, technically been as delicious as a takeaway, it was extra delicious because we made all that stuff together.
Love was baked into the taste.
Yeah.
Our love for one another and the food. Yeah, no, that was a great experience of like making something together with you.
Yeah. I mean, I think the best thing about money is that it can give you more room and time to work on the stuff you really care about. But I think like anything else, you can go a bit far with it by just being like, I refuse to deal with anything myself now, apart from the things I want. Yeah, it's screwed up, sheeps. It really is. I used to think when I was like younger that it wasn't screwed up because I was like, well, surely they've worked their way up there and they're earning it, right? But then as I grew to understand the world more, I realised that a lot of people haven't worked their way up and a lot of people aren't earning it. They just happen to be in fortunate positions because of factors either they didn't have control over, or by kind of pushing other people down on their way up. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I saw a little bit of what you said, Tib. Tib said, yeah, it was just a very strange thing to listen to, hearing this idea of hiring a surrogate as being like paying someone else to ruin their body so you don't ruin yours. I hate that idea. I hate that idea so much. The idea that when you are pregnant, you've ruined your body. That feels like the kind of thing that men would have said back in the, like, I don't know, 1800s to control women. Like...
it's seeing your physical being as a commodity.
Yeah, but like...
depreciate in value for use.
Yeah, but seeing it as a commodity in like what way? Like, how are you ruined? What, because you've got stretch marks because down there is different now? Like, anyone who matters in your life is not going to care.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone who it does matter to is probably not the kind of person you want in your life.
Yeah. It shows us, like, weirdly detachment from empathy.
Yeah, I agree, Tib, because if it's like I don't want that to happen to my body because it'll ruin it, so I'll hire someone else to do it. You know, where does that line stop? Is it going to end up being too much of a pain to raise the kid? And I'm 100% not saying that people shouldn't have surrogate mothers and that equates to you not caring about the kid and, you know, just wanting someone else to raise them for you. I do not think that. I just think asking someone else to be a surrogate mother because you don't want to, quote, ruin your body, that's a very dark, weird thought. And I don't like where that thought comes from, and I don't like where it leads either, you know? It's very superficial, and in a world where I'm trying to kind of get away from the thought that women are judged purely by their appearance and that's where their self-worth comes from. I don't like that much emphasis being put on the importance of it. And I don't like the thought that someone would be... If someone thought they were ruining their body, I don't like that they would be okay to ruin someone else's.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
if that is really what she thinks, then it shows that she doesn't really care what happens to other people. Maybe it was just badly phrased in the moment, though. You know? Because I haven't actually seen what she said. Maybe she just chose bad phrasing. Ula says, I have stretch marks, give so much birth, poggers. Yeah, I don't understand the whole you've ruined your body thing. I just don't like. You know, someone who you think is beautiful will be just as beautiful after they've had a kid. You know, if not more so because they've done like what I would consider an incredibly brave, cool thing. Like, I might not want to have kids myself necessarily, at least not now, but I can still like respect that. I think it's an incredibly cool thing to have kids. And I do think it's a pretty brave thing to do as well.
What would you want our subscription message to say? Yeah.
Thank you! You subscribed. Now you're trapped. Got him. Yeah, surrogacy is fine. I agree, Tib. And I'm used to seeing it as something where people are unable to have kids of their own naturally, and therefore surrogacy is like the option. Yeah, the idea of I don't want to deal with pregnancy, I just want to have a baby is weird. And in a way I kind of understand it. But the very nonchalant thing of I'll just pay someone else to go through it for me is strange, because I don't want the discomfort of the pregnancy. I agree that pregnancy is scary and looks uncomfortable for sure.
I think there's probably like hormones and chemicals involved in pregnancy that allows you to have enough patience not to withstand what a baby does after it's born, that you would just be missing.
Something I do wonder about, and I'm obviously like I have no experience in this.
That what I just said was not against surrogacy though. You know, surrogacy plays a role inside.
Well, one of the things I was going to say that I wonder about is I think there must be some kind of you must feel some kind of bond with something that like you have carried for that long, right? I always wonder if the surrogate mothers, you know, feel bad having to give the kid away when they have carried it and given birth to it, or to them, I guess. Because I feel like there must be chemicals involved there, right?
Yeah. They did that as a story point on the show Superstore. They had one of the characters be a surrogate mother.
Mm-hmm.
She really played it off as like that she didn't care about the kid after, but it showed that she actually did.
Oh, really?
Not in a like she wishes she hadn't given them away kind of way, but more like the character herself is a little bit of a sociopath, and so showing that she has that more compassionate side to her, that she's kind of like trying to push down.
What is this?
The point. The show Superstore.
Okay.
There's a crow mailing.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hold on, I can find it in mod view. Let me see. Here we go. Crow! We got crow mail from Sheeps. Sheeps 3D says, "This sheep wishes you all a pleasant stream and hope that all of you beautiful people have wonderful days ahead of you. Goodbye for now. Aww. See you, Sheeps." I don't know if it's nighttime for you, but if it is, night night. Thank you for the crow mail. Danny Can, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Me with mod view is dangerous. I can ban words now. Yeah. I think it's just the reason feels flippant to me. I think that's my main problem with it. Is, you know, it's going to ruin your... Who gives an F if you're not as attractive anymore? Who cares? Like, unfortunately, the answer is, like, more of the world than should. But that's a rant for another day. I would never ban you, Habbo. I can't ban you. Why would you ask me to do this?
WebM.
Willems. What for?
For playing.
Oh yeah, I could do those alerts this week too if you wanted. If you wanted me to do like little stream alert things.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So that we have our own. They might not be as beautiful as some of the ones that people will spend, you know, a long time on having commissioned them, but there will at least be hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the important part of everything. Is that we own it. Own everything.
We just want to own everything. Oh no. Tib says very excited for someone to make an app called Surrogacy and for that app to get bought out by Uber babies. I mean, I'd say that, imagine that happening, that'd be so bizarre and weird, but a lot of stuff which has happened recently, I'm not so sure that it wouldn't happen anymore. You know, what with NFTs happening and that weird, bizarre thing that people were thinking to do where they like pay influencers to control their actions.
Oh, I saw that. That was oh.
Yeah, we're getting to that point. Like, people just aren't making good decisions. People are making decisions motivated entirely by money and not by maybe this is a bad thing for people.
Well, it's like as commodities lose value, like how can we make people's time into a commodity? It's like
People's time already is a commodity enough. Like, we're paid for the time we spend doing things for work.
Ben then said, "Now stretch." Well, $5
I mean, point
0.1 to Ben.
Yeah, 0.1 to Ben. I am gonna stretch. Trying to stop me.
Maybe we
that's
should
the
just
key.
get rid of capitalism.
Man, how would that process even happen?
Not
Just for a bunch of people.
not calmly, I would say. Right. That's it. So overlay media. Paste this in here. Rename it what? Go Nickelodeon. Don't know why that was in my head. So, if I make a...
The calm way is to make an off-grid self-reliant society. So we need to go underground is what you're saying, Tib. All of us. It's just very disheartening. It's like, it's very hard to dissemble capitalism when the people who hold the most sway currently in society are the richest people, and the richest people don't want capitalism to stop because they're directly benefiting from it. And so the people with the power to change things don't want things to change, and so therefore it's very hard to force that change to happen from in a position of being a person who doesn't mean anything to them. Yuck! Project Camp on YouTube are working on something kind of like that. They've bought some land and are going to make a community develop new ways of living. Oh, that's really cool! Heck yeah. I will also check that out.
Okay, so I've made a video player, I've stuck the video clip in, I've made the target texture of this, and then I apply... I mute it because I don't want to hear that yet. And then I put this onto this. No? Okay. We don't. Next step, raw image. Make this. Cool. Cool.
Buffy, I swear you better eat what's on your plate.
Sure.
For more.
She's a hungry
Hippo.
cat.
Oh, does it only play when the game plays?
Hey Buff! What's up? Have you had an hour without being fed and now you're like, more!
Hey, look, I got the clock thing to play. It's in the wrong place, but whatever.
But hey. Hey oh! Hey ho ho hey ho hey ho! It's working.
Cool. Oh, it has a thing at the end. Lol. Oh yeah, look, there's a drawing I did of us way back when.
I remember!
I'm gonna go give her a treat.
I need to talk for a second about Ian McFay. I need to talk for a second about Ian McFay. Where is he? I'm finding him on YouTube. It's just Ian Fay. I don't know why I'm saying McFay. It's just Ian Fay. I need to talk for a second about Ian Fay. There you are. That's why it's a good job I looked him up so I could make sure that I got his second name right.
Ian Fay.
Ian Fay. Ian Fay, who called out male animators for always wearing flat caps.
Was that him or did he retweet that?
That was him.
I have to check this.
I need to bring him up.
Okay, I'll leave this for later.
Okay.
You go.
I need to bring him up because I fall squarely into that category. And I don't know what to say about it. Other than I love them. Flat caps are the coolest. Ever since I saw the old animators working in Disney wearing them, I was like, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna get a satchel and a flat cap. I love flat caps. I'm gonna wear it all the time. Be an animator with a flat cap. I'm gonna wear a hoodie and a flat cap and have a satchel. I love my flat cap. It's like the best thing.
Then when the male animator reaches their 50s, mine absolutely scrambled from surviving the industry. They start to wear these shirts.
I love Hawaiian shirts! Ian, why? I love them! Don't make me feel this way! I love them and I want them forever to wear them. I will wear my flat cap and my Hawaiian shirt together with pride.
Legit, both my calf muscles just cramped up enough that I was screaming in what I can only assume was a psychic attack from male animators. Antagonizing animators is safe because they're all too fucking exhausted to fight back. Ian, I swear.
Ian, I swear. I will psychically attack you right now. If I can get up the energy. Yeah, it's funny and true. Also, I do feel kind of called out for my fashion choices. He's right, but it's not going to make me stop loving flat caps. Yeah, Hawaiian shirts are the bomb. Are you kidding me? It's okay, Uli. You don't need to conform to the popular fashion choices to be an animator. All you need to do is animate sick, awesome stuff, which is what you do. You can have in real life Sonic shoes. Ah! Ian Faye, this guy got a Twitter you can follow. What, Ian? Yeah. Yeah, he's an awesome artist.
Oh, he's great. He drew a bunch of like imbos. He drew the Geralt from The Witcher as
Dream Daddy.
As a Dream Daddy. Yeah. Here you go. Enjoy. Peruse.
Yeah. Have a good time.
Have fun.
He's great. Super nice person as well. Like, despite him calling out animators for their fashion choices. Would I wear these? Hold on. Does that URL even work? It doesn't look like it does.
Ula's
Nope.
like, nice URL.
But probably yes.
Grog is actually a living recordable VHS tape.
Do you remember when
No.
at the beginning of YouTube,
Yeah.
a lot of people would make their hats their identity?
Their identity.
Yeah,
No.
like that would be the thing that people remembered about them. Is like what accessories they have. So like
I remember like colored hair, but I didn't remember hat.
coloured hair was the next level of it. Before coloured hair it was hats.
Really?
Yeah, it was hats or glasses
Oh dear.
that you would be known for, and you always had to wear like the same hat or glasses everywhere you went so people would know it was you.
Yeah, well now it's yokai.
Now it's yokai?
Now it's yokai.
What's yokai? Oh, you mean us?
Yeah, no,
what
the thing is about
what
yokai
monster are you?
Yeah. Yeah, we've decided we're not animals. We're spiritual yokai creatures.
Yeah, the hair colour I think is like the new generation's way. We're yokai, I think.
Oh yes, we identify as yokai.
Rather than mutants.
Rather than mutant.
Yeah, we're yokai.
Okay. Like a kappa.
100% like a kappa.
Like a kappa.
I know the ooze is cool, but I can't help how I was born. But the ooze.
But the ooze. No, but I wanted to. No.
I actually think Overly Sarcastic Productions' avatars are pretty genius. They do all just go by a colour so there's like red is the main girl, blue is the main boy, and then there's like cyan. I think there's cyan, indigo. There's a bunch of other people associated with the channel, all of who have their own colour. And I like how short and easy their names are to remember. I think that actually works really well.
Did the stream just buffer or do anything? Because I just rendered something really fast.
Oh, I didn't see it do anything. Your colour is yellow, Habbo. You're a golden boy. Yellow's a great colour. I am a fan. I'm a fan of orange as well. Yellow and orange are underappreciated colours.
This was our old brand. Or before.
It feels weird to call it branding. Can we not just call them avatars?
This was our old drawings of us.
I think branding implies a level of intention that wasn't there.
Okay. Sure.
Like, it implies that we intentionally pulled things together in a way that we thought looked good and weren't just like, I like that picture you did, maybe we should use that on the start screen. I like this font, let's just like stick that on there too. We've got no background, what should we do? What should we do? Let's just make it a gradient.
Yeah.
Make it halftone so big.
The Game Grumps halftone.
I
That's
think
the
I
thing
did
though,
that
is you
because
can't really use it now because it does look like you're aping Game Grumps if you use halftone.
I guess. I used it because that's what I was using at the time when I made the Starlight Brigade.
Mm-hmm.
Got the brush. It's like, cool, halftone's great.
Halftone is cool. I think it's just when you use it with two colours, especially if one of those colours is orange. It reminds me of Game Grumps too much.
You know. This should only play.
Oh, Grog, that's the best. I love wearing super bright colours. It's something like that makes you feel really powerful when you wear bright colours, and I love it. I think it's the kind of thing that you haven't really experienced, Mike. Because a lot of your wardrobe is kind of muted colours, and I know that you'd like to kind of fade into the background.
What
I'd
have I
love to
never
get-
experienced?
I'd love to get you in some super bright colours sometime. Just so you can feel how it feels to wear something super duper bright.
I don't like it.
You haven't tried it.
Oh.
You don't have to go out or anything. I didn't think I'd like it either back when I was a goth, but it's really fun.
Wait, come again.
What?
You were a goth.
You know this.
I
You
know,
know
I
this
like
about
bringing
me.
that up. You brought it up again now.
I did.
How gothy were you on a scale of 1 to goth?
Oh, on a scale of 1 to what? 1 to bat.
one. I guess so. Yeah.
Like a 6 or a 7. I didn't do like the full face makeup or anything, but I liked spiked bracelets and I liked swishy skirts and big boots.
Yeah. Cool. Big boots.
I like big boots and I cannot lie.
We have the beginnings of an alert thing that plays a video.
India show goth pics. Goth pics. I don't know if I have any. Hold on. You guys are making me go to Facebook and I hate you for it.
She wasn't even kidding. That's why I'm laughing.
Yeah, this is like the only place where it would have gone far enough back that I might have something I can show you.
When I was first talking to you, I friended you on Facebook and therefore I checked your picture. So I was one of those people who was curious about you. And
Curious about me.
I still remember seeing a video of you, like you're in your back garden and you were trying to make like a soda rocket.
Yeah, that was a good time. Me and my best friend trying to explode rockets in the back garden. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh man, I missed that hat. I wonder where that hat went. I missed that hoodie too. Where have all my clothes gone? I want them back.
They're downstairs somewhere.
I missed them. They were the best clothes. Sorry, you have to bear with me for a
Facebook
second. Do 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 do. It's a shame I don't really have any pictures of me from... Oh, wait, do I? I might have some pictures from me back at school. This... Oh my gosh. Oh no! I found us playing a Christmas show with my band. And we were all wearing Christmas hats. It was really funny because we were really cringy. Oh wow, you really can't see me there. Hey guys, do you see me there? There I am. Yeah, look at that. It's really easy to tell. That's me, right? With my guitar.
You're the one on the...
That's the lead singer. That's Kirsty. There I am in the background behind Kyle, the bassist. Look at this. It's of high quality.
Yeah, you're there in the... Okay, it's gone again.
It's gone.
I think I know which one you are.
I'm there somewhere. There I am. In the back. Playing the old rhythm guitar. Anywho, let me get you some better pictures. There you go. This is me and my pal Rin. I don't have any of my school attire that I used to go to school in, but I used to basically have the same outfit every day, which was a tank top of a different colour, and then I would have spiked bracelets, a purple or black skirt, stripy socks in the colour of whatever my tank top was, and boots. Why am I? Because I'm in my emo clothes.
Oh, is that your emo clothes? Okay.
Yeah, this is my more gothy clothes.
That's just the striped shirt.
How old was I? This is when I was like 20. What, 20? I don't know. Young. Younger than I am now. Yeah, tops with thumbhole sleeves. I never had any, but I used to chew through.
Like a rabid animal.
like a rat. I would chew a hole. What am I eating? I'm eating Wagamama. It was Wagamama. I don't actually like Wagamama that much. Don't think the food's that great. I think it's probably a good thing I don't have any photos from school, though, to be honest. Like, they were the best of times and the worst of times.
Now the real question, what was Doig's goth period like? I did not have one.
Aww.
I also did not have a jock phase.
The great thing is that now I sometimes have goth days. Like, I just wear what I want now, day to day. So some days I'm a English street urchin. Some days I'm a witch. Some days I'm a goth. Some days I'm a surfer. So, like, it just depends what I fancy wearing that day. And that's what comes out of my wardrobe.
Did you just wear oversized hoodies your whole life? Yes.
Yep. That's Doig. And a hat.
And a hat for a while, yeah.
Grog says Mike was a protagonist. Didn't fit into any defined group because that would risk alienating the viewers.
For what?
That's you, the protagonist.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah. What? No. I'll see if I can find a photo of me from...
And I'm the girl character who's like not goth enough to alienate the viewers, but slightly alternative enough to feel like I'm risky and edgy.
Look. Here's me 11 years ago. Wearing a hoodie.
There you are.
Yep, there I am.
You're so cute.
Uh,
Back when, that is the one thing I remember, is you used to have super duper duper long hair.
yeah. I had long hair for years.
Can I call you out?
Call me out. I only got tangled in it twice in my life.
Yeah, that's because, what do you mean you only got tangled? That you mean the tangles that lasted for 3 years each?
No.
Because that's what I was going to call you out on. The super long hair. But also, like, I feel the only reason that you tied it back was because it was tangled and you were like, this makes it look less tangled. I remember when you decided to cut it and you just had to cut your entire ponytail off because there was no way to untangle it. Or brush it.
No, that the first time that happened was the year I met you. Like, I don't know why. I think it just got into a particular length.
Oh, I assumed that was like a thing.
No.
Ah.
There was one year I had very, very long, beautiful hair. But I've since aged out of that being a thing.
Yeah. You have changed glasses as well, right? You've changed glasses once since then, like a couple of years back.
Yeah. Here is me with some duck.
Michael in the bathroom at a party. This is a heinous night.
Like, it's me pretending to be a duck.
Doig and his children. You do love ducks.
There was ducklings and they would eat out of your hand. Making friends.
You've always loved ducks. I remember when we used to live by a canal and you used to like get so excited when there were ducks.
Oh yeah, until that time that there was baby ducks and they died. That sort of soured it all.
Yeah, that was really sad. Let's not talk about the baby ducks dying. That was really sad.
That was incredible.
I won't think about it.
Yeah, I didn't really go through phases of fashion. I just found hoodies and I was like, I like hoodies. Hoodies and jeans. And then hoodies and canvas trousers. That was it. It's been me for like 12 years.
I think it's just like that safe to wear.
It's
And you can-
comfortable. I
it's
don't
comfortable.
really care about fashion on myself. I just like being comfy.
I think you like to not be noticed by people. Like, I
Yeah.
think you're uncomfortable wearing anything that draws attention to you. Like, because a bright orange hoodie would be just as comfortable as a black one. But you would always go with the black one because you don't want to draw attention.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Yeah, I also support Doig and his duck endeavours.
Thank you.
May the ducks be with you, Mike. Alright, I think we're on to wind.
Sweet.
Just need to check that this looks alright. Yeah, I think it's looking okay. Alright, wind! This is going to be a whole new thing to try and figure out. Okay.
found pictures of I made a masquerade mask, or like a Batman themed masquerade mask.
Baby. Batman the Masquerade.
Yeah, I think a friend was having like a birthday party and the masquerade mask. I didn't end up going, but I did try and make it. This was oh, this was the concept art from it. Rough. And I made it out of paper.
Man, I cannot remember where I put this piece of reference. I wonder if it's just in my downloads.
The glow is Photoshopped.
I was gonna say. Sweet Photoshop skills, hell yeah. Man. I cannot find the thing that I downloaded to use as reference. Wait, maybe I put it somewhere like documents. When I get a new computer and I can start over, it's gonna be so nice. Just make sure everything is nice and organized from the get-go. Can you imagine?
Nope. Okay. Let's say public void do alert string I guess B name or whatever. That'll do for now. So first, oh, we know about alert box. That's cool. Let's also make a remove alert function, and then we can be like alert box dot set active alert box game object dot set active to default. And that means we can just hide it, and then we can do an invoke name alert after let's say 8 seconds. Cool. Wait.
Wow, yeah, Tib. Tib says I saw an Elon Musk thing the other day where he said, if someone works 50 hours a week, but you work 100 hours a week, you'll get there twice as fast. And I couldn't help but think, wow, what a horrible, destructive nonsense from advice from someone whose dad owns an emerald mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like there could be any downsides to just doing twice the amount of work, right? I'm sure if you do twice the amount of work, you'll also be twice as productive, twice as awake, twice as mentally healthy.
Yeah.
It's not like any of that stuff would go down if you worked more than 50 hours a week.
The thing about being productive is working out how to work smart, not how to work long and arduously.
Yeah, as our friend David Liu once said, it's not about like, can I do this many hours a week, but like how can I fit that amount of work into a smaller amount of time? So it's like, oh, I can't do 4 hours work a day on this. But is there a way that I can do what would equate to 4 hours work in less time if I work smarter about it? it's a weird concept to think about, but what he was basically saying is it's about how much you get done, not about the hours that you work.
Yeah.
So you can get the equivalent of more hours than you are necessarily working done if you're smart about how you work and how much stuff you actually get done over the time. So it's worrying about kind of work goals rather than aiming for times worked instead. Like, I want to get X and Y done by the end of the week rather than I need to work 40 hours this week. I don't want to believe that if you're a billionaire, you are by default garbage. Like, I don't want to believe that. But I do think if you're a billionaire, you should give some of your money to some good stuff, right? Because you don't need it all. You know? You gotta exploit someone to be able to make that kind of money. Is it true? Like, stocks and such, do they exploit people if you're like the head of a company? I mean, it's true that if you're the head of a company, if you are a billionaire and the head of a company, it means that you're skimming off more off the top than you need to be. Because if you put that money back into the employees instead of into your own pocket, then people would be like, have a lot more freedom working for your company. However, says there's a huge difference between being a millionaire and a billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, if I was a billionaire, would I be garbage? But there's no way I could ever become a billionaire, like Havo said, without doing something that is going to be exploiting other people. So, I think if you're going to become a billionaire, maybe there is an element of like you need to be looking the other way about some stuff that you shouldn't be looking the other way on.
This is okay. Take this with a pinch of salt or whatever. But this is, I just said, how much does Jeff Bezos make a day? And the top result on Google says, and this is from November.
Is this going to break my heart?
25th of November 2020. Thus, because of how his fortune has behaved in this pandemic year, Bezos has earned an average of $8,990 million a month, $2,250 million per week, $321 million per day, and $13.4 million per hour, which is about $223,000 per minute.
13 million an hour.
Yep. Don't know if it's true or accurate.
Yeah.
But this is what the top result on.
I don't know if it's true or accurate, but if it's anywhere near that amount, imagine if you just took one day's worth of earnings and were like, I'm gonna just like give that to a cancer charity, or you know, to a friend who has like dreams that are gonna help push things forward in a good direction for the world. Oh my gosh, yeah. What exactly? Ula, work an hour, have enough for life. Like, work a minute, have enough for like, I don't know, 5 years? I mean, is there something to be said for the fact that he has to keep a bunch of like companies running though? Is that just personal profit, or is that like what goes back into his companies and back into his employees? Or is that literally just like, this is my profit off the top of stuff that doesn't go back into anything that I'm invested in? Because like a certain amount of that, of Jeff's money presumably has to go into maintaining the stuff he's already built and paying the people who work there. But is this just like, this is just what I earn, and it's nothing to do with that?
Then it's profit.
And is that what it is?
I don't.
Hinkapink says Amazon employees have to piss in bottles because they lose money when they stop the car. Oh my gosh. It puts it in perspective, doesn't it? Also, Amazon's the worst and I should stop ordering from them. But then if I stop ordering from them, the employees like have nowhere to go if the company shuts down. But then maybe it's a good thing. Because then they would have to go somewhere else and Amazon wouldn't be able to exploit them anymore. Yeah. Amazon is sadly like very convenient because they have a lot of things that ship to Ireland and I can search everything I want on one site, but I think I'm going to stop using it just because like the way they treat their employees is like, I can't believe everyone knows how they treat their employees and no one's done anything about it. Like, I'd have thought there'd be some kind of like workforce rights group being up their ass about it. I'd have thought there would be something illegal in that, right? Surely it feels like that should be illegal.
If Amazon workers strike, don't cross that picket line, but until they can unionize, striking is difficult.
I feel like there must be something illegal though about saying to your employees you can't take a bathroom break because if you stop the car we're going to dock your pay. Like, bathroom breaks have to be included in the time that you spend working. They have to be. But surely there is something illegal happening there that people can go in and be like, this is illegal. Don't do this anymore. If we hear reports you're doing this, we're going to investigate. And if we find out you're doing it and people say you're doing it, we're going to like, I don't know, fine you a huge amount and essentially tell you if you don't stop doing it, then there'll be worse repercussions, such as people involved higher up in the company doing jail time or being prosecuted or something. Is it not illegal? Surely there must... I mean, and there should be. It should be illegal to not give people bathroom breaks that are paid. Vert says, I worked in a call centre and I was only allowed to go to the bathroom during one of my 2 50-minute breaks. But one day the toilet was closed for cleaning and I got screwed. Jeez, yeah, that should be illegal. You should be able to go to the bathroom during your work day. What if you are, like, on your period, or you just have the shits, or you're, you know, feeling ill, or you've drunk a heck of a lot of coffee so that you can do your job more efficiently? What if any of those things? Or you feel sick and nauseous because you have food poisoning? What if you just ding-dang need a pee? Huh?
You ding-dang-go.
Yeah. Go right in your chair. See how they like that. I did hear the thing about how some of the... there was a company that like designed its toilet seats to either be super uncomfortable or to like... for you to fall off them so that people couldn't sit in there on their phones taking longer toilet breaks than they needed.
Oh, the my university union had metal toilet seats.
I'm like, come on, man. Come on.
I think to prevent people from spending any time in there shooting up or anything.
Okay, so that means that people spend more hours at their desk. But more hours at your desk doesn't mean more work done. Happier employees that feel appreciated and like they have a level of freedom mean they get more work done. Employees that feel motivated to work. If someone is sat there feeling resentful and annoyed at the company because the toilet seat is uncomfortable and they're only allowed to go to pee, like, in 3.5 hours' time, they're not going to get as much work done, and they're definitely not going to do it as well, I can tell you that. Because when it comes to polishing something or making sure it works properly, the first thought is going to be, why should I?
Yeah.
Why should I bend over backwards to make sure I do a really good quality job? For people who don't care if I pee or not, like, who would rather I didn't because it's less efficient. Tip says the way they get around it, India, is by never explicitly saying you can't do X. Just make it impossible to actually do it without consequence. Makes me angry.
Yeah, I'm getting that distinct impression. Good.
You're getting the impression that I'm slowly sat here getting, like, my blood is boiling more and more.
Yeah.
As I'm like, I want to do something about it, but I don't know what I can do about it. Like, make a studio where that stuff doesn't happen and employees are actually respected and valued. But I can't do that. I'm not Jeff Bezos. I don't make 13 million in an hour. If I did, I'd only have to work 1 hour and then I could do the thing. Peg Bar Union. Yeah, Ula, exactly. That must lower your working speed. When I worked at Hardlight, I required a cup of tea every 20 minutes, or I would die. They understood that need, and allowed tea breaks whenever you wanted.
Class size.
Peg Bar Union. How could we make a union though when none of us are working with one another? Like, maybe this is just me speaking who doesn't know how unions work. I think all we can do is like offer people advice on what is and isn't fair pay and what is good and bad work practices so they can keep an eye peeled and not fall into traps. Let's see. Oh, I have a question, says Tinker Pink. Where I have a feeling that Tib might have a good answer? Yeah, probably. Is it good to get radicalised? Because getting left radicalised seems very logical to me. Getting right-wing radicalised, not so much. Maybe it's just the context, though. I mean, am I right in thinking, and this is what I think, tell me if I'm wrong, that being radicalised by anything is probably not good? Like, I never want to be blind to being, like, potentially wrong about something or being able to see things from a different perspective. Like, my instinct is not to be radicalised by anything, but I definitely have strong opinions on how things should be done.
I'm just looking up the actual definitions of the word.
Let's see. Tip says, what is or isn't radical is fairly arbitrary. If your idea of radicalism means hurting people, I'd say it's not great. Yeah. But if your idea of being radicalised means you want to help everyone, that sounds like a good motivation. That's a good way to think of it, Tib. I like that. Yeah. To me, being radicalized kind of makes me think of it more in a cultish sense, where you like agree with the ideas and take them to the most extreme version of them. And I think the reason I don't like that is because I worry that people will get hurt. But if you have a focus on helping people instead, then I think, yeah, like Tip said, the angle you come at it from makes a big difference. Like radical teams in a home. Well, I mean, I approve of that kind of radical. Habbo for sure. Radical! Anything that isn't currently the mainstream norm is radical because it's different. Ride a skateboard, wear a backwards cap, be radical! In that case, I'm ready to be radicalized. Bring me my board shorts. I'm going out on the town. Well, I'm not, but I'm imagining that I am. Because, you know, quarantine.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe I'll put my board shorts and go and get sushi, though, at lunchtime.
You're gonna get sushi?
Maybe.
I would like to get in on that.
Oh, you want the non-sushi option of katsukuri?
Yeah.
Okay.
All.
Time to get radical! Ah, radish. The most radical of all vegetables. Or is it the most unsure of whether it's radical or not? It's like I'm radish. You get it. You get it.
You caught me. You caught me like from the side. You done sideswiped me with your humor there.
You could be a politician, Tib. I think maybe you're too good to be a politician. I would vote Tib. It's refreshing to talk to someone about this stuff who, you know, it feels like you actually know what you're talking about. I knew you'd like that joke, Gula. I told it just for you, because I knew how much you'd like it. Poor Ben. Ben always the first to be ejected from the spaceship. Can we have a radical party? Is that what you guys are asking? We can 100% throw a radical party. Okay, I will submit and use the fill tool. I'm just going to have to clean up the edges.
When it starts.
Both Stomp Exists and Stomp Sexists are very good hashtags.
Stomp exists.
I wish I could stomp sexists. That'd be great. I'd have such a great time stomping sexists. Stomp them right in their stupid little faces. Their stupid little sexist faces.
Wow.
But I'd do it with a backwards cap on, so I'd be looking radical at the same time.
Okay, so if I hit play on this thing should disappear. And wait. Okay. Check. This here. This all okay.
I do like the sound of the Truth, Transparency and Accountability Party. I do like the sound of that.
Oh.
The Truth, Transparency and Accountability Party.
Ah.
To ta-ta.
Ah.
That's what you have to say at the end of the meetings. Thank you and ta-ta. Let's see. Concerning worth ethic, says official Hex Frog. My wife told me that in Norway, a woman does not need to work on the first day of the period. I don't know if that's true. I think this is a good concept. She would like something like that in Germany. Yes, I would love something like that. Like, it's different for different women, but women in my family have always had like bad periods where we're pretty much out for the count the first day of it. Like, a lot of the times when Mike does the stream alone and is like, India's sick, that's just what it is. It's just, can't come to the stream right now. I'm busy just being in pain. So it would be amazing to have that as a day you can just take off. Because I think, if I remember rightly, in some of the studios I worked in, you were allowed like
We're not here
a
to
certain
fight.
number
We
of
need your
days.
help.
Even though literally
Hey,
every time we
Max.
talk to you, you double-cross us, kidnap us, or threaten to destroy everything we love.
Maybe we are here for a fight.
Hello, welcome
Max,
in.
thank you so much for the raid. I was just gonna say, guys, I'll just finish that thought. That in a place I worked, there were a limited number of sick days you could take, and the number of sick days was lower than one a month for the year. So it's like after a certain amount of time, you're just like losing pay for something you can't control.
I'm just trying to set up a follow thing. So,
Yeah, hey guys, how you doing?
You're here at the right time.
How was Max's stream? Max, how are you doing? How you doing?
Welcome in. We're Doig and Swift. We're working on some stuff.
I'm animating a channel trailer for our YouTube, and I'm just trying to do some effects. I haven't done effects before, so I'm kind of winging it.
Did someone say channel trailer?
That's what I said, but I think Max's group have probably already seen it.
Probably. I had to stop the stream because my sinuses were messing with me. Oh no, dude! No, that's the worst.
No!
Max exploded. Oh, that's what you mean by exploding. His sinuses. Oh, I get
no!
it. I get
Dude,
it.
I'm so sorry. That sucks. I hope that you can just chill out and relax, though. Don't worry. You can lay it all out now. you can explode everywhere. Let your sinuses go.
Okay, if I pass in the display name here.
Okay.
hopefully-
You want to show them trailer, Mike?
Yeah.
We'll show you the trailer.
Show the trailer.
Sorry for you people, I've seen it before, but here it is anyway. Enjoy. At least it's only a minute and a half long. Spot the shot I'm animating.
Might be very loud. Bring that down a little bit.
Can I just talk for a second about how much I love the fact that Rise has brought back physical comedy to
Yes.
animation?
Every day. Every day.
All manner of amazing things that you might need in everyday life.
Good job. That's us.
What dogs?
Shit, no. One of those.
No shit! Oh no!
You was a sassy goose. It's so good. Oh, this is us on Twitch.
Fucking follow us.
Alright, Mike. Put your sass away. Put your sass back in your pocket.
No, it's all over the floor now.
spill the sauce everywhere.
Thank you for
There we go.
watching.
So that's what I'm animating at the minute. Just trying to get the effects done. And then Mike is complete, and I can move on to animating myself.
How's the progress on the Kamehameha India? Show them. Show them it.
Okay.
Show them it.
Okay, I will.
Do
Just
it.
give me a sec to
Do
finish
it. Okay.
doing this shape. La 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 la.
Where was the error? I need this to work. Where? Tell me, where? Here.
He must say yes. Make him say yes.
Does it not know about the client? It does know about the client. Oh, object send first.
There we go. Alright. I'll have to continue animating this wind after showing you guys the rest of the stuff. Where's my flatten command? Where are you? Where is it? Convert, optimize? Flatten, Alt-Shift-F. Okay.
Who's the actress
wow.
who got to play you in the trailer, India? She's good, but she doesn't quite have your look time.
Thanks. Yeah, that was Mandy Moore as Indy Swift. Okay, let's see. It might take a couple of playthroughs to work properly.
It doesn't have a thing for do follow. What did I call it? What did I call it? Oh, I just didn't save this. Ah, that.
If you worry your head, it won't help you, it won't help you, it will hurt you instead.
Okay, this is a big ask, but if any of you that come over and you haven't followed and you're like tickled by the idea, I'm currently writing something that responds to follows. So you can follow, unfollow. I don't mind. That's a bomb.
It hurts you,
Thank you.
It hurts you, be a pleasanter guy. You might even learn to like it if you give it a try. So this is what I got so far.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thanking you.
Thank you for following. It
So I'm doing like a little burst
didn't
of wind.
work. Oh.
Wind burst! Whole lot of fun! Effects to be drawn! Wind burst!
Alert box didn't trigger. Is that because I haven't told? Okay, have I just missed the step where I told alert box? Does it just not know what alert box is? Probably what I've done.
Do not know what alert box is.
Yep, didn't tell it what the alert box was. Oh,
At least it's easy. Like, you figured it out so fast, Mike.
so good. So good.
Oh, guys, thank you very much. I'm glad it seems it looks alright to you. Play my Bish soundbite on a follow.
Hey, I think it did it. I did it weird though. It didn't. It did it weird. Lee Oz redeemed Vom. Thank you. Thank you for redeeming Vom.
Where's the little duck animation from? I did it a few years back for a collaboration in our animation server. It's just a silly duck. It's just a silly duck.
It's a little robot
And it
duck.
dances. It's called Quack.
It's now the mascot for the
animation breakfast con.
Yeah.
We decided that. Yeah, we decided, guys, that Quack is the mascot for the animation breakfast con. Finally, Quack is being used for something.
Did you guys work on Rise of the TMNT or something? India did.
Well, no, but I worked on the movie that's coming out on Netflix later on this year, hopefully. I did boarding on it with my amazing team, and I was directed by the two heads of story, JJ Conway and Kevin Molina Ortiz, and they were incredible. I learned a ton, and my team was so good. And I'm still sad it's over. It's the worst thing about making a movie is that at some point you have to stop working and let other people like come in and actually animate it and stuff. You know, I wish I could still be on it, because that movie is going to be something special.
Am I movable aboutable? No, I'm just facing away. Oh wait, no.
Only film's no big deal.
No, I am.
It still scares me that I got to work on a film like that. That's my first movie I've ever worked on, and it's like so cool. It's like the coolest movie. I'm like geek out every time I think about it.
Oh yeah, the floor is still in there. Forgot. It's also cool that we know people working on it in the animation side of it now.
Right? Some of the people in chat are working on it on the animation side. It's a freaking movie, guys! Yeah, exactly. Havo, it's every now and then I have to remind myself, and I'm like, holy crap. How did I get here? That's so cool! A movie! What? Ah!
Oh, Rainy, can you say which movie?
I hope it's not the last movie I get to work on.
Oh, I doubt that.
Yeah, I hope I get to work on more movies.
Everybody like you. Good work.
That was a really scary way that you said it. Everybody like you.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope so. I mean, it's okay if they don't, but I very much would love to work on a movie again. What a cool experience. I love animation. Of the whole industry and everybody in it. Well, most of you. I don't know all of you, but the people I've met. Yeah, Tib, see? Tib worked on it. You have no idea if your work will even make it. Oh, I'm sure it will, Tib. From what I've seen of the work you did, like, they would be fools not to use it, so I'm sure that it will be in there. Rainy, you animated on Hotel Transylvania 3! Wow!
Sweet.
That's so cool! I love those movies! Was it a fun experience? Also, let us know, like, which shots we should look out for that are yours. He's blobby! We watched the first one again recently, Mike and I.
Oh, that was in the second one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I love that bit. Where they're driving around in their
hearse.
Their hearse, and they have a sidecar with Blobby in it, and they're driving along a really precarious cliff, and at some point Blobby just like flies off the side of the cliff. Amazing.
And then there's this pause of just like fine.
He's Blobby! Oh my gosh. Whoa, Tib, really? That's so strange. Can you maybe contact them about it? That sounds like a mistake. Like, from what I know about them and people who've worked with them, I'm sure that they didn't intentionally just cut you off. You didn't have to cut me off! If they did, then that's an asshole-ish thing to do. But I'm sure if you contact them and are like, did you get the last 3 shots I did, by the way? Because I heard nothing about you guys receiving them. then they'll be able to give you the lowdown. Yeah, because that's unfair.
On the overlay, I'm just looking off into space. What's that over there?
Yeah, Rady says, thanks guys, I had a blast. First feature, so I was just like, whoa, the whole time. Heck yeah. That's the feeling. It's like, I'm on a movie. I'm on a movie. Wow. It's so cool.
I think I fixed it. I think we might have a alert thing for follows now.
Brainy, are you working on anything cool at the minute, or can you not say? Is it NDA?
You know what? I'll just
Hmm,
close this.
Yeah, Tib says must have been a lapse in communication. Yeah. It sucks for you though, that. Like, that's not fun. I don't think they'd mind if you were to contact them again just to be like, hey, this was weird. What happened? I'm also glad that you have a break, Tib. You deserve one. You've been working hard. Everybody deserves a break. Gosh darn it.
There we
Rainy is
are.
NDA'd up the wazoo. That's okay. But be sure to tell us when whatever you're working on comes out so we can all rush to see it.
I'm in the process of talking to people, and they wanted me to sign an NDA, and they sent over this really cool the way of signing it is like you could do it all in the browser, and it was really convenient. It was like bish bash bosh, and I was like, this is cool.
I got one of those too.
I'd never seen these before where you can just like do it really easily. That's great. And then I had to get one through for you as well, India.
Yeah.
And in the interim, they're like, "Oh, sorry, we didn't get this to you. In the times, things have changed."
I read that email.
And it's like, can you print this out, sign it on paper, scan it in, and send it back to us? I was just like,
no. What I'm gonna do is sign it in Photoshop in something that looks like a pen, and you're not gonna be able to tell the difference.
Don't say that!
If you're watching out there, you can't. That's what I'm gonna do, and you can't stop me. I'm not gonna print it out and sign it and then scan it back in. I'm sorry, guys, but I am willing to sign the NDA. I'm not even working on the project. It's just because Mike and I work so close to one another that if Mike's working on something, I'm probably gonna see it. So they were like, we're gonna get one for your partner too.
it's like, yes, this document has touched the real world briefly.
Physical.
Skamoon Dog, thanks for the follow. You triggered my alert.
Oh, look at that beautiful alert, Michael. I will change a few things about it, but it looks great. It looks
We have
amazing.
so many different alerts
Wow.
going on now. I love that. Wow, look at that emote. We'll change everything about it, but cool.
Sorry.
What do you want me to do about it?
No, nothing. It's perfect. Leave it. Ship it.
I mean, I want to do something even cooler with it, but
Yeah. No, it's okay. Like, I'll give you an animation that we can use for it, and we'll make the box look kind of cooler, and make the font stand out more and stuff.
oh, my app isn't clever enough to know whether it's a re-follow. That's good. For testing, that's good.
Yeah, the last frame has a Doig's bare naked lady in it, because on the collaboration I was doing that I animated this duck for, Mike and I wanted our shots to flow together, so Mike put his lady bear inside the eye, and then when it zooms into Mike's animation of lady bear.
I got a new PC. It's cool. I don't want to go into a big discussion about what's in it.
What's in your PC?
Yeah.
Love, joy,
It
money.
was a custom one, and
I'd go into detail about what's in mine, but I honestly don't know. It was built for me by the people in the peg bar who were like, you should do this, you should do that. They've apparently built me a rocket engine.
Yeah. Darkbolt's like, Doig mentioned the PC, scrutinize it. Yeah, that's the reason. It's good. It works for me.
Oh, you don't want people to be like, you should
You
have gone
should have
with
got
this
this.
instead.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, oh, but my beautiful PC that I got.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, fair.
But I'm truly thankful and grateful to everyone that helped me get it.
Even me. Just silence. Wow, man, that was brutal. I was expecting you to be like, well, yeah, of course you two, but I was just, it's just dead silence. Okay then.
Yeah, of course it did. So, even me.
Okay, I know, that's fine. I'm just gonna animate. You talk about your PC, whatever, man.
I'm in tears.
Are you guys from Wales? No. I'm from England, and Mike is from Scotland. We do have a friend in here who sometimes comes to the streams who's from Wales, but
Yeah,
I don't think they're here right now.
Doodlecurls.
Yeah, Doodlecurls.
Doodlecurls. I find that hard to say. Dudica. No whales, only bear and crow. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, so I don't need to say this necessarily either, as well.
Oh, Ben's from Wales. That's also, I didn't know that, Ben. Maybe I did and I forgot. I don't think I knew that. Now I do know. I'm gonna show up in Wales and just be like, Ben! Ben!
Sure. That'll find them.
Yep.
That'll get you where you need to go.
That's my technique for finding people.
Especially on the internet.
Shut up. I knew that was coming.
It will come up every time you talk about exclaiming someone's name loudly
Yeah,
in a space.
I asked for it, it's true.
I got that same thing, Ben, when I met India's English friend for the first time.
What's that?
You're Scottish, but how can we understand you?
Oh. I'm sorry. Sorry for my friend's blatant racism!
Is that racism? I don't know if Scottish is a race.
I don't know, you tell me.
Species.
Species. Well, we see the Scottish person.
Oh no, he's Scottish. He's evolved.
It's not racism. Alright. What would you call it? What is the correct term? Xenophobia works. There we go.
Is it Xena? What's that?
What's xenophobia? It's like intolerance of people from different places to you, I believe.
Oh, it starts to appear just like you're even hostility toward anything foreign.
Nationalism? Maybe.
Yeah, xenophobia. Okay.
Nationalism's more like, my place is great and everywhere else isn't. Right?
We took Northern Irish
discrimination, that works.
Into a Greg's once, and they had to get the manager to see whether they could sell us let us buy a steak bake, and they ended up not letting us.
Why wouldn't they let you buy a steak bake?
Because it was Northern Irish money.
Oh,
which
gotcha.
Is
it's
just
different.
It's still pounds, but
yeah,
they were like,
it's the same currency.
It's the same currency, just different printed imagery.
But they would not take our banknotes.
They just wouldn't accept them. We had to like,
We're like, but they're Great British pounds.
I think we had to go to an ATM and like come back. It's because we'd
Not
went.
my Great British pounds, they're not.
It's because we'd went north and went to a convention, and that was they paid in pounds there, so that's the currency we had on us that we took over when we flew over to
The UK? To England. The land of Ings.
Where were we?
In England.
Yeah.
I think, were we at Thought Bubble or something? Or did we just go to visit parents? I feel like we were at Thought Bubble trying to buy a steak bake.
It might have been that. I don't think it was Harrogate though.
No, it might have been the year before.
Maybe. You took a Scottish pound to the shop and they had to get the manager. I haven't had that in a long time. But the Irish money, we're just like, no. It was really funny.
It's interesting.
But also really inconvenient and annoying.
Tip says one time someone asked me how long I'd been in this country. I was confused. Yeah, there we are. Xenophobia, dislike of or prejudice against people from other countries. That makes sense. I guess prejudice or discrimination are just blanket terms that work for this, though.
We aren't supposed to take Scottish money at your job, but you're not going to question it as long as you're being
Yeah,
paid
I mean,
minimum wage. That makes no sense. It is pound. It is a great British pound.
it might be just a case that people don't want to take the money because other people don't want to take the money. So it's like if they take the money, they can't use the money because other people don't want to take the money.
Yeah.
So it's safer than just not to take the money. So that they don't get in the situation that we are in when we try to pay for a steak bake.
Has anyone else here heard Steak Robot? The first time I heard Steak Robot, I genuinely thought he was American.
Is he not?
No.
Where's he from?
I think Sweden?
Oh, cool.
I hopped on a call with him and it's in my head. I can picture their animation work. Okay,
Renee?
No.
Ivan?
No.
Kevin?
No. Oh, I'm so sorry, my dude.
Sean?
No.
Donnie?
We just no.
I'm trying to help.
I know. Oh.
Melon?
No. He also worked on Animate the Grump. He did the one where Aaron gets shot and he ends up like with no limb.
You're not talking about Chambers.
Chambers! Maybe.
Mr. Chambers? Penniless Ragamuffin?
It's Mr. Chambers. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Kozak is here. Kozak arrives.
Yeah, so I was on a call with Chambers and Steak Robot, and I genuinely thought they were like just both American.
Some people think that you sound American too. Never
Some-
Americans
never
is worth
Americans,
saying.
no.
Frequently, people either from Scotland or from the UK think that you sound American.
I've been forgetting names recently.
What's your name?
Doig.
No, it's Michael. Oh my gosh. You're right. Whose names have you been forgetting? I mean, I understand that this is...
Stevens, Chambers' name.
So you did forget Stephen's name. That's
did.
right.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Sorry, Steven.
I forgot that you forgot his name.
I don't know why I say this like I assume they'll ever see this.
They might.
Steven, I love you.
Oh wow, the truth comes out.
Okay, so what would you change about the follow alert? Or like alerts in general?
I already I'd make them consistent. I'd make them more visually pleasing. I would change the animations so that they are ours. I mean, at least the Quok one is.
Well-
Mainly like the way that the font appears in terms of the very thin outline.
Yeah.
And maybe the font a little bit.
Oh no, but
I know you love
Gore
the
is
font.
is our brand now.
Our brand, come on.
It is.
I won't make you change the font, but I will make you change the way the font presents itself, as in the outline of it and the colour of it and such. And the box.
You don't want the box.
It just looks very my first UI, you know?
It is my very first UI.
I'm proud
It
of
is.
you. Well then, I'm not saying anything you don't already know.
You just want me to take away the box.
I don't know. I don't know how that would look. I just know that I want it to look a bit more polished than it do. But I think you've proven that it works, and getting it working was what you were trying to do, so...
Yeah.
So great job.
Oh gosh, you've gone. Okay, well, I can change. I can change.
I can change!
I can make that. Oh.
Oh! 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 Crow mail. Got a crow mail from Ben. Ben says, going for my walk. Good luck with your day. I think we all forgot about the time. Oh! I did forget about the time. But we will leave in 15 minutes.
15, okay.
Yeah, then we can go at past. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
How do I leave mod view? What if I don't want to be in mod view anymore? Then what do I do?
Kevin thinks you're left-handed, but it's gone on for so long now that when you meet him, you're gonna have to pretend to be left-handed.
There we are, I've left mod view. I've successfully left mod view. If you can be gay and merry, lock yourself in solitary.
I might move. For time.
Have you guys seen the stuff about the YouTube tax weirdness?
What?
That now if you are monetizing your stuff, you have to also fill in tax forms for America, even if you don't live there, because people might be consuming your content in America, and therefore they want to tax you for it, for the views that you receive from America, even though you don't live there, so you don't benefit from anything the tax is paying for. It makes no sense. It makes no sense!
Oh, Thought Bubble is an art festival in England. It runs usually in Novembers, and it recently moved from Leeds to Harrogate as of 2019. 2020 they had to go digital. I think they went digital. I assume they went digital.
I think they might just cancelled it, to be honest, Mike.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it just didn't happen. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's very dumb. It's very dumb. And I feel bad for people who are relying on YouTube for, like, paying their bills and such, because it's like, it's a massive 30% or something they're getting taxed. They're getting reduced. from their money. They're getting something like, I don't know, 30% overall when all the taxes are added together, because they're having to give 15% to whatever country they are actually from, and then 15% to America or something. Yeah, so there's like nothing left for anyone trying to make money on the platform. Like, it really does sometimes feel like YouTube are trying to kill their smaller creators. Like, they're actually deliberately trying to drive them off the platform.
I mean, what would be the incentive for that? To make the platform more credible?
I don't know. It doesn't make, I don't think there isn't. Like, to me, it seems like the incentive should be the opposite, so I don't understand it.
I mean, the ethos should have been the same. YouTube. To the viewer, beyond. I was just like, money.
Money. I do think it's really interesting how different a pool YouTube is. Like, I think it's very interesting when you see famous TV stars and film stars and TV shows that are on the air putting clips and stuff on YouTube, and seeing how, like, those clips from the shows that are on terrestrial TV get fewer views than, like, a kid playing Minecraft. I think it's really interesting how, in a way, the celebrity is kind of stripped away a little bit. It's like what people actually enjoy watching of the audience who go onto YouTube. They seem to enjoy... They don't seem to enjoy what is on TV as much as they enjoy other stuff.
I think that it's a testament that the audience for that content is not on YouTube.
Yeah.
And the YouTube audience either consumed it elsewhere, or they're like, you know, don't want it.
Maybe someone should organise like a YouTube strike or something, where everyone just like turns monetization off and stops uploading for like a month, so that YouTube can see what impact all the small creators leaving does have to them, and if like some larger streamers want to do it in solidarity.
I think unless larger streamers did it, there would be a speckle on the windscreen.
I think Markiplier would do it. Markiplier seems like a straight up dude.
Yeah. I'm not saying maybe to being a straight up dude, I'm saying maybe he would do it.
I know, it just seems very unfair. Yeah, the advertisements on YouTube have gotten ridiculous. Whenever I watch YouTube on my iPad, I don't have ad blocker on it, so I'm forced to watch the adverts, and there are so many of them. I hate them so much. So many adverts on each video.
Yeah.
It makes me happy that we don't monetize our stuff, so people don't have to put up with that, even if they are an iPad.
Yeah, the only monetized stuff that we get is maybe Twitch. They put in the ads that they do. You know what? Let's have an ad break.
Hey, yeah, everyone want a cup of tea break? Well, we have to leave in like 8 minutes anyways. But maybe tomorrow we'll do it.
Should build that in.
Yeah, I agree. Then people can come to the stream without having to watch ding dang Amazon Prime.
So a Twitch ad break is where the stream gets taken over by... So if you're not a subscriber to a channel, when you go to a new channel, Twitch will throw an ad at you.
Yeah, so you know when you first click on a channel to watch it and you get an Amazon ad or something?
I like that you're getting three things that is like, whoa, thanks for the follow, thanks for the follow, thanks for the follow.
Well, that happens because on Twitch there's two ways you can do adverts. You can either let them put them in whenever they want, which means that every time you click on the stream you're going to get an ad at the very beginning of the stream before you get to watch it. Or the Twitch streamer can choose to put an ad break in when they want.
Yeah.
And we're like, we should just do that. And just like halfway through the stream, be like, okay, everyone, go grab a cup of tea, have a stretch, have a break for a few minutes. We're going to stick an ad on.
Yeah.
So this is like a little stream interval. And that way people don't have to be confronted by an ad every time they come onto the stream.
I'd be really interested if subscribers still see us or whether they see the ad.
I feel like I've gone to channels that I'm subscribed to and had to watch ads on them.
Yeah.
Like, I hardly ever go to Twitches that I'm not subscribed to, and I feel like I see a lot of ads. So Tib says use uBlock Origin and Sponsor Block to remove ads and skip sponsor segments. Can I get that for iPad? Oh, yeah, we got a reset. Let me do it.
Yeah, we got buttons for that. So we talk a little bit about what this is the program running the layout. Currently, I have it set up so that the thumbstick lets you move a character around. So I can just go walk about stuff. I can also fire bombs, and apparently a bit bomb as well. Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just correct myself. I just realized I'm not subscribed to anyone. I was thinking of follows. So maybe I am getting the ads because I'm not subscribed.
I think I can also make something appear. So if India presses this button, gets a knife.
Can I move around?
Yeah.
Using the controller.
Yeah.
Cool.
I haven't set it so that gravity. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Shit! Oh shit! No! Oh shit! You're so funny. So. Oh god. You're so menacing.
I'ma get you. I'ma get you.
India has that exact face. This is what you've brought, India.
I got hit in the face by a ball. A bit ball. There you go. Yeah, Doig's doing amazing. Doig has built all of this from scratch. Or from wherever you built it from.
Here I go. Whoop. Cool India's doesn't look at explosions.
She turns her back and she walks away.
Just rolled into my head and knocked. This is fine. And we've passed the models to our friend Kawatoon, who's a
rigging them.
fantastic 3D animator / rigger cool Among Us player. And so she's currently given us the ability to be animated. I'd knock the controller off. But, on the, so yeah, we'll soon be able to do little 3D animations of the characters. We want us to be T-posing forever. Oh yeah, go check out Kawa. Thank you, Hinka Pink Art. Yeah.
Do it.
Let's see.
She's a sinner, candy coated. To all her friends, she always seems to be alone, but they love her, Kawa Jones.
Here's Kawa. So what I just scrolled past there was all the 1 hour animations that we did it this weekend, which were fantastic. The theme was claws. Here we go. Arr. I don't think I can full screen this. Go. There's so many cool things. There's Tibbs. No, Tib Mars animation.
Deeb.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Evelyn, the Claude Leonardo. Ben, who's in the chat as well. I think Evelyn's in the chat as well. Like, all these people are in the chat. Wait, you did this with a shader? Holy shit, dude. That's cool.
Yeah, 1 hour shader for Ben.
That's so cool. Made that with math. Oh. Crab win. There's anima tunings, Abo. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a nice level of like. Is there a car? Is there
There's
a car in that?
Are you not aware of the car smears, Mike?
No.
It's something that I think Kevin invented, which is you try to get cars into the smears.
There's a car smear.
So almost everyone on the 1 hour animation challenge has tried to get cars into their smears.
Wait, I need to. Is there one in the crab one as well?
Yeah,
Where did?
gotta find that car.
Pause it. Okay. Oh, I feel like it might be there where the finger comes off. Oh, I think I missed it. Is it there? There's a car.
Car smear! It's the new animation hotness that's going on. It's like, you've heard about regular smear frames. You've heard about impact frames. Well, what about car smears? The latest thing that all the animators are doing.
The bird brain. Grog. Mark Reserve.
Wazowski.
And Jim in the gym. There's a. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Grog got a car smear in there. Don't see it.
Find.
You never. Oh wait, are they in the when the arms go up? So hard to pause GIF. These two? Ooh, nice. Where's yours, India?
I got scared. I didn't post mine up. Mine doesn't have any car smears either. You think I should?
Yeah,
You're
I
looking
think
at me with that face that you get when you're like you don't say it, but you look at me, and in my head I hear India.
You gotta support the 1 hour anim group.
Oh, I do support them. I just got nervous.
You gotta put yours out there.
Oh, okay. I'll do it if you think I should do it.
You need to do it now.
Now?
No.
Now?
No.
Now?
Right now. I know you've got the gift.
You don't
right
know
there.
anything.
I know you do.
Oh, fuck. Fine. Buffy, not now. I'm in the middle of a crisis. Okay. I do it, but only for you. Only because you asked me to.
And then we'll have to go.
Okay, that's all right. I've got more wind to animate tomorrow, but then I think I think tomorrow will probably be the last one on this rough, and then I'll be into inks for you, Doigles. At least.
Yeah, I might do an 1 hour animation next week. Buffy, no!
Buffy, no!
No. It's so demanding. You hear Buffy, yeah. Had to be firm.
Not sure about this wind yet, but I guess I'll have a look at it when I've done it tomorrow and see if there's anything I want to change with it. It's probably just the spacing that I'm not enjoying too much.
The spacing on the Sonic one?
No, the spacing on the wind that I'm
Okay.
animating right now. Oh wow, cool. That's awesome.
What's else?
Oh, also, Chooch is 22.
That's what I was gonna bring up earlier. Now I had to like defer. Oh yeah.
So young, so skilled. Go Chooch.
Thank you for the follow. I love that it does it 3 times now.
Does it do it 3 times?
Yeah, there's there's the one where I'm like, hey, thanks in the
That
speech
didn't
box.
work.
There's my own one, and then there's the one from a piece. No, no. There it is. Oh, did you just drag the GIF into your web browser?
I did, it didn't work. I thought so you can do that with pictures. There we are. Hashtag 1 hour anim. Is that it?
Hashtag Anatute.
Anitutes.
Look, there was this whole thing that people so bad at this.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
People were saying things like
1 hour animation.
when our anim turns, sat down with my Anatute buddy, be like, I'd participate in my first Anatute for the 1 hour anim challenge. I love that we both have Twitter up, and it's and Hab was like, India, how can you use light theme for Twitter? And I'm not using the light theme, and it just shows like the two halves
It's
of
more
Doig and
visually
Swift.
clear to me. I find it harder to look at the dark one. It's harder to read.
How is it harder to read?
I find it harder to read light and dark than I do dark and light.
It doesn't spend any time on Twitter.
Oh, 1 hour anim done with my Anitudes buds. Anitude buddies. Is that okay?
Whatever.
What do you mean whatever?
Ask them. What do you think, guys?
Theme was claws.
I say all that.
Use
Like
hashtags. Look, I got one. Hashtag Anitudes.
And the 1 hour anim.
1 hour anim. Okay. Is that good? Needs a Twitter grid. I'm amazed that nobody called me out for not having a grid on my animation.
I retweet. Sorry.
What are you saying?
Like,
I don't like how the I and the 1 looked like they were very similar, so I decided to type instead. Anyway, I mean, add some more tags for discoverability. Like what? Like Sonic? Like animation? I don't know.
don't worry about it.
Hashtag. I tweet it.
Up.
I don't know. Yes, there you are. It's up, I did it. Hashtag pee pee poo poo. Oh, too late. I didn't get a chance to add hashtag pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. Should put hashtag grid on it. My technique is to teach everyone in the animation industry they need a grid and then be the only person that doesn't use them and therefore create for myself this renegade appearance of someone who doesn't play by the rules. While everyone else is like, but you told us to use grids.
Yeah, that seems like a you thing to do.
Thank you, Ula. One of the reasons that I tell people to use grids so much is because I've also just started using them and finding them helpful. I need to remind myself to use them more often.
Grids help you like see the space that you're animating in.
Yeah, you need grids for life.
Kurzik started a new big gig today, so they want some luck on their side. Oh!
Good luck, Kurzik!
Good luck, Kurzik! Kurzik was talking a little bit about this yesterday, and that figure drawing was going to help them a lot with it. And building an anime. Sounds like it's going to be a tough project.
You can do it, Kurzik, though. You got the skills! You're gonna slay. Like the Slayer! It's mostly gestures. Kick its ass! You're gonna be amazing. Good luck, Kurzik. Alright, I think we need to find someone to raid and we need to go.
Yeah, we do. Okay, I hit this button, and then this button, and then this button. It was actually going to just be one button, but I was already in control there. This one. Let's see.
Yeah, show us stuff as soon as it's allowed. Please do.
I think today I'm gonna send you to What If Julia. They're a really cool, wholesome gamer. And their emotes and stuff were designed by Pablo Fala. Pablo Fala is one of our mods and a really big supporter of our channel. So if you haven't checked out their streams, you should totally do that too.
Yeah, please. Please do. Palbro's an awesome person. A really good dude. Thank you guys for being here so much. We really appreciate it. I'll finish this up tomorrow. Then I'll be on to inking. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And until the next time.
May the rest
Of your day.
be filled
With
adventure.
adventure.
Okay, everyone.
Oh,
Thank you.
it's your favorite bird friend. It's India Swift.
Whoa. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.